everyone, today we're going to be introducing you to ChefSteps, an online culinary workshop based in Seattle, Washington. And we'll be also giving you a quick overview of their free Cooking Sous Vide Getting Started class.
If you haven't heard of ChefSteps, well, they are a part of the team that worked on Modernist Cuisine, the art and science of cooking. A beautifully put together collection of 6 volumes of out-of-this-world ideas in cooking techniques. To call Modernist Cuisine a cookbook would be seriously selling it short. It is so much more than that.
True to the name of the book, they look at cooking both as art and as science. In the books, you learn about microbiology, the effects of heat and energy, the physics of food and water, and of course they teach you about modernist styles of cooking that involve foams, gels, emulsions, and of course sous vide. In our opinion, Modernist Cuisine is truly a superlative piece of work. The content is great and the pictures are beautifully shot.
Now that you know a bit about the background and lineage of ChefSteps, let's talk a little bit about some of the people in ChefSteps. They have a team of 25 amazing talents, but we would just like to bring 2 to your attention.
The first is Chris Young. He is the principal co-author of Modernist Cuisine. Chris was also the founding chef of Heston Blumenthal's Fat Duck restaurant, one of the best restaurants in the world.
Also there is Brian Matthew Smith. Brian was the principal photographer and photo editor of Modernist Cuisine, and that explains the beautifully shot pictures and videos that you see on ChefSteps website. And so if you think about it, taking a class on ChefSteps is really signing up to learn from the people that put together Modernist Cuisine.
When you get to the ChefSteps site, you'll see lots of interesting classes and projects that they do. And if you click on their free Cooking Sous Vide Getting Started class, this is what you'll see.
The first thing you see is a video link with a beautiful piece of sous vide steak. What we love about this site is that the layout is very clear and very direct. If you have visited other recipe or cooking websites, you'll find that they are usually cluttered and you'll also be bombarded by a lot of banner ads or even pop-up ads.
In the ChefSteps site, the content you find is information that the audience is seeking. No distractions, just to-the-point information.
On the left side of the page, you'll find links to the different chapters of the class, and on the right, it is the main content and information. And at the bottom, you'll be able to leave your comments on every chapter of the class, talk to other cooking enthusiasts, and engage with the community.
In this section, ChefSteps explains what is sous vide. Once you click on the link, you will be able to access a 1-minute video explaining the essence of sous vide cooking. We think it's a beautifully done video.
Below the video, you'll find a very useful sous vide time and temperature guide. They also have links to show you the stovetop method of sous vide cooking with no special equipment required. If you're wondering if sous vide is for you, I guess the best answer can be found by watching the 2 minutes video here. I guess if you ask different sous vide fans, there will be a reason for everyone why they choose to cook sous vide. Whether it's the perfect state you are after, or you find that it is just an extremely convenient way to cook.
For us, we love to cook, and serving good food to friends and family makes us happy. And whether you are a professional chef or a home cook, we highly recommend sous vide cooking.
If you've been following our blog posts and YouTube videos, you'll know that we use something called an immersion cooker to do our sous vide cooking. Immersion cookers has become more and more popular as technology helps to develop cheaper ways to produce these machines.
We highly recommend getting an immersion cooker even if you're just starting out. But if you do not want to invest in any sort of immersion cooker yet, ChefSteps actually teaches you 3 techniques that you can try to still do your sous vide cooking at home.
Personally, we think that the insulated cooler method will be the easiest to execute. But do try any of the other methods and let us know how it goes. So apart from choosing your most preferred technique, you will also want to learn the 4 basic steps when it comes to sous vide cooking.
Time and temperature guides are essential tools for sous vide cooking. But at the end of the day, we want to stress that this is just a guide. We feel that when it comes to sous vide cooking, the fun part is the process of learning and cooking your dishes the way you like it. Whether you like your steak to be rare or well done, it is entirely up to your preference.
But having a guide is very helpful, especially when you are just starting out. And we are very impressed by the work ChefSteps has put in. Designing a beautifully indexed chart for our convenience, they've also included a printable PDF version as well.
Now that you've learned the basics of sous vide cooking, the next step is to really try sous vide out. ChefSteps not only touches on the basics of sous vide cooking, they also produce a step-by-step guide on how you can prepare your first sous vide dish. They've included 5 recipes for you to try out.
To sign up for this free sous vide introduction class, you can click on the link in our description box.
Stay tuned for our next video where we will attempt to cook a dish from ChefSteps Cooking Sous Vide Getting Started class. We'll tell you what we thought of the class, how clear the instructions were, and how easy it was to follow.
If you like what you saw today, do subscribe to our channel and please click on the like button below. In the meantime, sous vide soon!
And bon appetit!